So to start us off, I'd like to welcome Joseph Mukanda and Rithikaa Prakash to the stage.
Okay, well, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Rithikaa, this is Joseph, and we're going to perform a bit of a spoken word piece about food insecurity on campus. And so to provide a little bit of context, I just have a couple sentences. Food insecurity at Seattle University is a pressing issue that needs our attention. Many students struggle to navigate affording meals while also paying for tuition, books, housing, and other expenses. The SU Food Pantry sees about 275 unique users and around 115 students a week, and these numbers are increasing. It's imperative that we continue to support these students and enhance the resources that are available to them so that we can ensure their personal and academic success at Seattle University.
To be hungry and privileged is to feel a rumble in your stomach and be unbothered.
It's when paying for your next meal doesn't mean consistent negotiation.
It's when you get to be more focused on your nutrition and what it will cost you.
It's when food serves its intended purpose.
Fueling your body, lifting your soul, and connecting with others. To be hungry and privileged is to feel a rumble in your stomach and be unbothered. Back home, food has meaning. Me and my family are big eaters. I'm talking feasts. We eat fufu, plantains, fondue. Back home, the plates are always full. There's no rumble, no negotiation, just food serving its purpose. Never thought I'd see a basic need as a privilege. Never realized how much control the rumble could have.
I still remember the first time I had to figure out a plan for my hunger. I had been studying all day, only to be interrupted by a rumble so loud you would have thought it was an earthquake. I practiced for this, conditioned myself to eat when I needed to and spend money when I had to. To be honest, I didn't have it to spend, and Amma didn't have it to send. Back home, Amma always had a meal made, even in the months that she swapped tortillas for roti, used canned instead of fresh. Back home, Amma always had enough. There was no rumble, no negotiation, just food serving its purpose. Never thought I'd see a basic need as a privilege. Never realized how much control the rumble could have. To be hungry and privileged is to feel a rumble in your stomach and be unbothered.
It's when paying for your next meal doesn't mean constant negotiation.
It's when you get to be more focused on your nutrition than what it'll cost you.
It's when food serves its intended purpose.
Fueling your body, lifting your soul, and connecting with others.
You ever think about where your food comes from?
Whose hands planted those seeds, growing the herbs for your bubble tea?
Back home, fresh fruits and vegetables are literally in my backyard. Avocados, mango, coconut, tea leaves. But here, fresh produce is a game of access.
And most of the time, it's missing in action.
Eating good here feels like an exclusive club where tuition dollars were enough to gain entrance.
I chose the lowest meal plan because the $400 difference makes a difference. I skip meals to make the money stretch. $20 a meal with only $1,800 a quarter, the math doesn't math.
The money never moneys long enough. Eating one meal on campus is two meals in Chinatown. Food justice is the accessibility of food with no fear of hunger.
Accessibility to the right type of food.
Finding food is easy if $20 feels like a pocket change.
But $20 for me is textbooks or breakfast, and I was always taught to choose the larger investment. There
There
is
is
a
a
disconnect.
disconnect.
My faculty are unaware.
I only feel food justice in spaces that are where there is none.
Never thought I'd see a basic need as a privilege.
Never realized how much control the rumble could have. To be hungry and privileged is to feel a rumble in your stomach and be unbothered.
It's when paying for your next meal doesn't mean consistent negotiation.
It's when you get to focus on your nutrition than what it will cost you.
It's when food serves its intended purpose, fueling
Feel
your body,
lifting your soul, and connecting with others.
Fixing
Fixing
the
the
disconnect
disconnect requires connection,
requires shared understanding,
requires trust,
requires care beyond a food pantry. Because
because
food should
food should
never
never
be a
do solicitation.
negotiation.
You should only serve its intended purpose.
Fueling your body, lifting your soul, and connecting with others.
No food,
No justice.
no justice without food. No food,
No justice.
no justice without food. Food justice.